Yo, this is your boy Fireworks, and welcome back. This is Snooper's Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. The beautiful white gold is here with me today, and we are about to go see Across the Spider-Verse, all right? So, white gold's got the t-shirt on. We got our Spider People t-shirts, you dig? And we are about to go and see Across the Spider-Verse. So, if you're new here to the channel, make sure you guys are hitting subscribe. Make sure you guys leaving a thumbs up. If you're new here to the channel, again, hit subscribe, tap notification bells, and when we do a video just like this, you all will get it first, okay? So White Gold, how do you feel about going to see Across the Spider-Verse after seeing Into the Spider-Verse this past week for your first time?
I'm excited. Like, I really enjoyed Into the Spider-Verse, so I can't wait. Like, because, you know, Gwen shows back up, and I'm just excited to see all the other Spider People.
Okay. I'm really excited. I've seen reviews, not spoilers, but I've seen a lot of people say that this is the best multiverse movie that we got.
I'm also looking forward to, like, the animation, because it was really good then, so I can't imagine now in 2023, like,
what it's gonna look like.
because what was it, 2018, 5 years?
Yeah, 2018.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently they've already got the release date for the next one, Beyond the Spider-Verse, I think.
Yay.
But yeah, I'm really excited. I want to see Spider-Man 2099, I think the most. Spider-Man Unlimited is one of my favorites. She's seen me watch that here. It's on Disney+. Maybe the animated Spider-Man, Spider-Punk. I don't really know a lot about the Spot. So I'm actually here to learn maybe some stuff about the Spot, whatever Spider variant or character or person that is. The Jessica Drew character, Gwen. And just, I'm here to be entertained. I want to see what everybody's talking about. It's been kind of like low-key. There hasn't been a lot of hype. Flash has been more hype. We got trailers for Ninja Turtles and stuff like that already. So with June being a big banger, I've heard a lot of good things about Across the Spider-Verse. So Disney's gonna meet us there. We're gonna see him there. If we don't get his thoughts before we get into the theater, we will see you all on the other side, all right? I'm Fireworks, the beautiful white gold. This is Snooper's Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. And we will see you soon. All right, so we just got out of Across the Spider-Verse. Dizzy's here. Of course, White Gold's here. Dizzy, out of theater thoughts, how do you feel?
Oh man, that was phenomenal. That was fucking phenomenal. I don't know. No, I mean honestly, I really want to watch it again. I really want to watch it again. I don't know if this is my. Well, that's the thing though, because while I was watching, I was like, you know, this might be my favorite Spider-Man movie of all time.
Could be.
It could be, but the No Way Home had all of the, you know what I'm saying, it had the moments in it, but like this one right here, man, like I said, the animation was on point, like I said, the acting, especially the voice acting was on point, everybody did a great job in there. Like I said, it was more dramatic, there's more at stake, and this is probably the best iteration of the multiverse that we've gotten on screen, period. So yeah, I mean, yeah, man, this was phenomenal. I'm gonna watch this a few more times.
What do you give it out of 10?
It's a close 10.
Close 10 out of this.
It's a close 10.
Okay.
I'm probably bordering on maybe like a 9.7, 8-ish. Hell, I'll go. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. I know that's real close, but like I'm gonna leave it right there. Like I said, it could go up, but I don't see it going down. So.
Okay.
I don't see it going down.
Okay.
Nah. Fucking phenomenal though. Go check it out, and yeah, man. Like I said, shout out to them. Shout out to the whole entire team for putting that together. That was some great shit right there. Loved it.
Okay. All right, you guys. So welcome back. We got Dizzy's thoughts, but we just got back from seeing Into the Spider-Verse. So White Gold, I'll let you have the floor and tell them how you feel about Across the Spider-Verse. So
I might piss a few of you guys off, I'm getting to make you mad. Sorry, but we tell the truth over here, and we say our opinions because all opinions are important, even though some people don't think so. But over here, all opinions matter. And I don't mean it like that, so let's just move on. This movie was a middle movie. It was. We all knew it was going to be. Which is fine. So, with that being said, as a middle movie, it was pretty good, as a middle movie, like I said. So, like, the animation was good, the appearances were great. We saw all kinds of spider people. The Spider Pig, Spider Dwarf, of course, Gwen and Miles, and then we had 2099, and we had Spider-Punk, which is my favorite. I love Spider-Punk. So, and then to see the short cameos of Andrew, and then there was another short one of Toby. So the story was, the story continued and it was good, but it wasn't, I guess, what I expected it to be.
Okay.
And there were just little things that I could nitpick at, like Gwen Stacy, her spider sense went off when he was in another dimension, and he was, she was sensed that he was in the wrong dimension, but he was dangling right behind her, invisible, and her spider sense didn't go off. And I'm not sure I can't remember in the first one if they still sensed him. The invisibility might have something to do with it, but I'm not I don't know, I don't understand. So let me know in the comments. But I feel like in the first one, he was invincible and they still sensed him or sensed some, So just, and then just small things like that. But all in all, I did like the movie, and I like the fact that he is going about his story differently than everyone else's. Everyone else just kind of was had to figure it out themselves, and he's kind of being taught by a million other spider people. And the fact that it wasn't even supposed to be him, and it's just causing a whole rift in time and space, the whole multiverse, SpiderVerse. So, yeah, those are my thoughts.
What do you give it out of 10?
I might watch it again, but just fresh out of the theater, I'm gonna give it I'll give it an 8.
Okay, we got an 8. Well, for me, I think that as a Spider-Man fan, I am very, very pleased. First I'll say Sony and Kevin Feige, y'all got something with this. The first Spider-Verse was really good. I know a lot of people thought it was lame or whatever the case may be. I thought it was some of the best spider stuff that I've seen. This is possibly the best spider stuff that I've ever seen. It's like this and No Way Home. And 2099 Spider-Man Miguel O'Hara, I've talked about him on the channel. We've even done 2099 versus Batman Beyond. 2099 Miguel O'Hara's story, I think, is just OP and awesome. And I love that Oscar Isaac, who voiced Moon Knight, is who voiced Spider-Man 2099. Spider-Punk was dope. The Jessica Drew character, how they brought her in, because I have 2, and so you can see why they both have on the same colors, but they're 2 different characters from a different universe or Spider-Verse. So I like that and then the cameos. See, that's the thing I was catching as my eyes were watching and looking for every bit of these spider people. And so I could get the cameo. There's a lot of PS2 spider people, and it's not necessarily spider people, it's skins. So I saw a lot of different spider suits. The Spectacular Spider-Man that's on Disney Plus right now, and that a lot of people are fans of. Ben Reilly's Spider-Man, which a lot of people were fans of. Of course, 2099. And then they did slide across, and they did show the white and black suited Spider-Woman, which I thought was dope. Which is basically the same suit, except it's white and black. And when she lifts up her arm, she has I don't know, I guess it's a cape, or I don't know what they're called, I did see that. PS2 Spider-Man. I think I saw PS1 Spider-Man. Man, I'm trying to think. Spider-Man Unlimited was in there.
And there were a bunch of funny moments in there. Like, we laughed. I laughed
Yeah.
quite a bit.
The parents and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
And the Spider people, they're all like funny. They all have like a funny personality, you know.
And I think that it's dope that we got to dive into the multiverse by like Earth 46, Earth 42, such and such like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I really, really liked Gwen's universe. I think that was dope getting into her universe and seeing that because, like, as of right now, like, that's really, like, the only live action that we got of her universe. So, like,
And then that twist at the end when we saw, like, himself.
oh, yeah, that was crazy. He ended up in that universe. But he ends up in that universe because the spider he got bit by when they went to sync the DNA for the machine, the machine picked up on the spider's DNA, so it sent him to that universe and not his universe. I love that the spot, how they rolled it to the spot out, because I was telling them in the parking lot, like, I've been trying to get these toys, these Marvel Legends for like 3 months. The spot is one that a lot of people probably up until this point or this weekend they weren't buying. It's probably sold out now, but the spot I think was a dope villain. And just for me personally as a Spider-Man fan, I didn't know anything about the spot going into this. I don't know if this is actual, subject material that they took from to put in here to add that towards what's going on, but whatever the case may be, I like the story that they gave the spot, being from the first movie and his power, understanding what he can do, different stuff like that, because he does, in a sense, I think, have some type of spider something, or if not, then he is literally just from the particle collider. He's a result of the particle collider. So I thought that his villain was dope, and I also think that the way that Miles Morales' story in these movies, I think his origin story is unique, and I like how they're doing that in a sense in building this live action. And like I said, it's been said that he's not supposed to be the one that's supposed to be the spider person and all this different stuff. But like, I like when he was like, "No, I'm gonna write my own story, and I'm gonna do that." And I was like, "Bro, because you had, like, even though they keep showing you these variants, you're the one who don't." Now, that may be in context of what Miguel O'Hara said with you weren't supposed to get bit. It was supposed to be the Miles that turned into the Prowler. But
so with that being said, it is like a continue, like I said, a middle movie. So we were coming down from the climax off last movie, and we're like climbing back up to the climax for the third movie. So that was my take on it. Like, it's a middle, it's a middle connector movie.
The way I look at it is, it's like, it's not necessarily the typical Spider-Man movie or Spider-Man story.
Right.
So I think that what's gonna happen, and what I think has been the underlying thing that they've played on, is the love story. I don't know how that's gonna go down.
Because they made a hint at, like, in every other universe it doesn't work with Gwen and
a Spider-Man. Or Peter Parker.
Yeah.
But he's not Peter.
But she didn't say Peter. She said in every other universe, Gwen Stacy falls for Spider-Man. And in every other universe, it doesn't work. So with this being different, maybe, hopefully.
And I think that's what they play on.
And it's not a Spider-Man from her own universe. Because it's like Gwen Stacy falls in love with the Spider-Man from her universe. So he's not even from her universe. And he really wasn't even supposed to be Spider-Man. So, y'all love could work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it could work. I wanted to see how that plays out.
Right.
I think that was underlying in the first movie. And they played on it a lot in this movie about her kind of trying to protect him, but then him feeling betrayed because she didn't say anything. I felt that. I think they got that emotion off. The parent moments, they got that connection off for me. And I just think that it's for me, I think it's very well-rounded storytelling. I think that it's really, really good. Really good spider material. The voice actors did a good job. And again, like for people who are just Spider-Man fans, like your favorite Spider-Man is in here. I saw every single one of mine. You know, even maybe like I didn't see like a long clip of like the animated Spider-Man, the animated Peter Parker that I watch all the time. But I'm pretty sure I saw him in there, like a quick clip. I was pretty much able to see all. If I was in Spectacular and Unlimited, Ben Reilly, the PS2 Spider-Man, the skins from the game.
There's so many.
PS4 Spider-Man. So I feel like I've seen some like the Venom skins from like the Capcom game, Marvel's Capcom game. I just feel like I saw a lot of that going on. And probably I was telling the partner, like probably the biggest takeaway was Spider-Man India. I think that was amazing. Like that spider person was dope. And I know that as a Spider-Man fan, that people are huge fans of that spider person. So I know that in some parts of the United States, there's probably like a cheer or a roar in the crowd for like that's big.
Yeah.
Big. And like she said, they did like the cameos of like Andrew, Toby, you know, kind of explaining the multiverse and who's in it. The one person we didn't see, like I said to them, was Madam Web. Madam Web is someone who can guide people through the Spider-Verse and stuff like that. So maybe she'll be in the actual Beyond the Spider-Verse, because I think maybe Madam Web, the Sony movie, comes out before Beyond the Spider-Verse. And if so, you could possibly see Madam Web. I watched Secret Wars on the channel from the Spider-Verse. Madam Web is the person who gets Peter to be one of the heroes to go fight evil for the Beyonder. So it'll be interesting to see if they, you know, interpret that character once I guess it's born live action. I don't think I've seen Tom Holland's thing in there, but we did see Childish Gambino as the Prowler. Now, that's probably the biggest MCU Easter egg in the whole thing, because it's been forever since I've seen it, but I do remember Childish Gambino being in there. But Childish Gambino said in the MCU movie where he meets up with Tom Holland Spider-Man or something, and he tells him, "No, I have a cousin Miles," and then he ends up being the Prowler. So it shows you that like it may not attach itself directly to you know, Tom Holland from the movie, but what it does is it shows you that it's in the universe. Like, okay, Childish Gambino is here as the Prowler, but in Tom Holland's universe, he does have a little cousin, or he does have a nephew, Miles. He has a nephew, Miles, and he says that in the Tom Holland MCU movie. So who knows? Maybe down the road we'll get a live action Miles. And I've heard rumors of that. I've heard of rumors of in Spider-Man 4 they're going to build up Miles Morales and Spider-Man together. And I don't know if what's going to happen is eventually Peter Parker ends up dying and Miles becomes our Spider-Man, or whatever the case may be. But apparently they're supposed to go to school together somehow or something in the MCU story. That's a rumor though. Take that with a grain of salt. Nothing's been confirmed on that yet. But I probably give us like a 9 out of 10. I probably have to watch it again, like Disney said. But I definitely give it like a 9 out of 10 first watching, because I'm just very satisfied. So much spider stuff, spider cat, spider horse, the spider T-Rex,
web slinger.
The web slinger with the horse, the Lego universe. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what Multiverse of Madness in a sense could have been. Like just more time in those universes, like running into whoever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So you all let us know in the comments how y'all feel if you've seen Across the Spider-Verse, because we enjoyed it. We think it's a banger. We definitely think you all should go see it. And I think next up for the theater for us will be Transformers Rise of the Beast. So we talked about that in the parking lot. We're going to try to get that. And then Flash. And we have to see the Flash. Okay, so crazy. I'm trying to like take all that Spider-Man stuff in, because this shit's crazy. I want to watch like a spoiler video or something that's probably going to tell me every single Spider person. That way I can be like, oh my God. But because I was kind of hyped about seeing all the different Spider people. Like that literally was my entire childhood up to here. Every single like favorite. Spider-Man Unlimited, bro. They had him in there. Like, that was fire. That was fire. Ben Riley, bro. They had Ben Riley in there, y'all. Oh, but again, let us know how y'all feel if you've seen it. If you're not, go watch it. Come back. Tell us how you feel. All right. So again, before we get out of here, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up. Make sure you guys leave a like. And if you're new here to the channel, make sure you guys hit subscribe. Tap the notification bell so when we do a video just like this, you all will get it first. Okay. So again, like I said, next review it should be for Transformers Rise of the Beast. I think it's next weekend. So again, and we got more content on the way too. Please, or please stay tuned to the channel. Excuse me. We got more content on the way. All right. We'll see you all soon. I'm Fireworks, the beautiful white gold. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. We out.